Why are there suddenly so many Nasus enjoyers? So many people have been commenting, hell, show me a new Nasus video. What is the new Nasus build? How do I play Nasus in the current meta? So I picked up Nasus, played him for a few games. I still got it in me with this champion because I love playing Nasus. And I have two gameplays for you today. First gameplay. What do you do if you get an advantage in your lane? I'll show you how to push your advantage and how to try to win the game. Second game, what do you do with an idiotic team? How do you try to sort of 1v9 the game with Nasus? So it's completely different scenarios, both games. And you guys are going to be able to witness how to play Nasus in pretty much any scenario you're going to be put in. But first, how do you build Nasus? Divine Sunder, I would say 100%. Like 100% Divine Sunder. I mean, of course, if you're against a full squishy comp, not a single tank, perhaps the Trinity Force. Like Trinity Force does actually do more damage against squishies. But the beauty of Divine Sunder is, first of all, you'll demolish tanks. And it does a lot of damage to squishies too. Secondly, the healing, guys. And especially because Nasus likes to build a Spirit Visage too, which makes the Divine Sunderer so much better as well. So really try to find an excuse to build a Divine Sunderer. Now for the boots, you either go for the Mercury Threads or the Plated Steel Caps. Of course, whatever you need. So you need more armor, you go Plated Steel Caps. You need more magic resist, you go for Mercury Threads. And this is my favorite item of Nasus, the Frozen Heart. You don't go for it every game, okay? You don't go for it every game. However, this is absolutely the most broken Nasus item if it's in the right game. Are you against any sort of ADCs? Is the enemy jungler a Twitch and you want to frontline the Twitch? Frozen Heart, baby. You're going to be reducing his damage or his attack speed by 36%. He's not going to know what the hell hit him. And your second ability on top of that as well will reduce his attack speed by like, how much is it? Like 80% for another 5 seconds. So essentially, the enemies just can't kill you with attack speed. Like they literally, this is the only piece of armor you're gonna need if the enemies are attack speed based champions. Like if you're against a Jax, he'll never kill you. It's even good against champions like a Volibear or like against a Zeri, against a Jinx. It's so good, the Frozen Heart. And here's my next favorite item for Nasus, it's Starix Gauge. So good, the bonus damage that it gives you, the health, and then when you get to a low amount of HP, the tenacity, and the shield is amazing. It's truly amazing. And then next up, we have Spirit Visage, we have Amaranth Twingard. Amaranth Twingard is always going to be a good late game item, always, because it's very easy to survive long enough to stack up the Amaranth Twingard. So you just get the Amaranth Twingard and you'll be fine. That stance against the heavy AD composition is fine. Deadman's Plate I actually used to build back in the days, but I don't really build it anymore on Nasus. I don't know, I don't feel like I like it anymore on Nasus. Besides that, any other item I would recommend? Not really. Yeah, not really. Don't go for a Black Cleaver, that's not good. For the enchantment, you can go for Glorious Enchant. I love Glorious Enchant. Glorious is very good if you really want to catch out enemies out of nowhere. It allows you to chase them down very easily, slow them, and you'll hit them with the second ability. They just can't escape you. So Glorious Enchant is very good if you want to catch out enemies. If you want to be more of a teamfight heavy champion, Stoneplate is your way to go. Of course, you'll do a little bit of less damage, but you'll be unkillable. Because when you use your ultimate, you also get armor and magic resist. Using that Stoneplate on top of it as well, you'll just be unkillable. It's ridiculous how tanky Nasus can really get. This is what I almost always go, Stoneplate. For the runes, you go Grasp of the Undying, very powerful in lane, very, like, unbelievably powerful in lane. If you hit your first ability on the enemy with a Grasp, you will chunk them down. Here you go for the Resolve Tree, Nullifying Orb. Nullifying Orb is not very good on Nasus, but what else are you supposed to go? You could go Font of Life for a team fight, but again, I prefer Nullifying Orb just for the extra safety. Second Wind Writer is very good. Every time you trade with the enemy, Second Wind is going to heal you up a lot. And then here is the beauty, the Overgrowth, guys. Overgrowth rune is very, very nice. And then, because of course, the later you get into the game, the tankier you get. And here you go for Triumph. Very good in team fights. When you finish off enemies with kills or assists, it heals up your mana, it heals up your HP, makes you super duper hard to deal with in a team fight. And for the spells, I go for Ignite and Flash. Some games I go for Ghost and Flash, but more often than not I go for Ignite. And the reason being is because with Ignite you can cheese the enemy early game, surprise them with the Ignite damage and actually get kills. Like Nasus is stronger than people may think. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. And this game was the game where I actually won my lane because my jungler did some good ganks. And in this game, I'm going to try to show you guys how to push a lead when you play Nasus. Because, we all know what to do when you're behind, right? Like you need to farm and then late game you fight. But what do you do if you get a lead? Because that's different. Can you actually abuse a lead with Nasus? I want to say as well, I'm doing a skin giveaway this month. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under this video, giving away 3 skins. And so I'm gonna make a Pike video, okay? I played Pike and I'm making a Pike video. I have 3 gameplays ready. And you know, I had to choose between them. But then I thought, wait a minute, why would I not do a double upload? Or hell, why would I not do a triple upload? I have 3 gameplays. So let's make this a bit of a funny goal. If this video reaches 500 likes, I'll make it a double upload. I'll pick 2 of the gameplays. If the video reaches, we're gonna make this a bit of a harder one, 800 likes, I am gonna do a triple upload. Look at what I'm doing right here. I'm getting ganked, so I'm instantly taking my second ability, not my third ability. I'm even tanking a turret shot just to make sure we get this kill. Because the thing when you play Nasus is, if you get an early kill like this, you are golden. You are absolutely golden because the enemy cannot bully you anymore. Because Nasus can get bullied early game. I'm gonna try to take the honey fruit here very quickly and run. Worth it. I took his honey fruit. That's totally worth it. So if you get a gank like this very early on in the game, it's amazing. It is amazing. He wants to gank me again. So I'm staying. Like, I'm fine with him ganking me again. You know what I mean? So I'm just here. I'm kind of baiting the Camille, slowing her again. And Camille is in trouble. Is she gonna die? She's probably dead again. The second ability is such a strong ability, guys. This is so underrated about Nasus. Nasus' second ability, the slow that it provides is ridiculous. At level 1, the slow is not that big. It's 2 seconds long. But it is still pretty good. Like 2 seconds is pretty good. But when you max it, every time you upgrade the ability, the duration becomes 1 second longer. Up until 5 seconds. You're reducing the enemy's movement speed by like 80% and their attack speed by the same amount. Why is no one talking about this ability, guys? Why is no one talking about the second ability of Nasus? This is the one of the strongest abilities in the game. I'm like legit one of the strongest abilities in the game. You can slow enemies, they can't run away from you or they can't chase you. You can use it on the enemy ADC and they're essentially useless for 5 seconds because with an 80% attack speed reduction, what the hell are you supposed to do as an ADC? You know what I mean? So it's such a strong ability and I'll show you in these games how to use it properly. Of course, when your jungler ganks the enemy, slow them at the right moment so they cannot run away, right? Because even if they flash away, they'll still be slowed by your second ability. That's the beauty of it. Right here you can see, I know we got 2 kills. Unfortunately, I didn't get them, but that's fine. But you can see I'm still kind of playing it safe. Not because I'm afraid of the Camille. Like, I can fight this Camille. I'm not afraid of her. Like, look, here she oversteps. Here she goes too far. Oh, what the hell is she thinking? She thinks she can just do that to me? Boink. Like, I was gonna play it safe. But then she used her third ability on me. Of course I'm gonna punish her. So you don't need to try to bully the enemies. If you like, look right here. I'm even thinking about going back possibly. Because my wave is gonna die. And her wave is just gonna push into me, which gives me free farm. But I actually decided to stay in my lane. I have enough mana to be fine. So I'm just kind of chilling, making her lose farm. And I'm just gonna last hit minions with my first ability. Of course, very important to last hit minions with the first ability. This is gonna skill super hard into the late game, making your first ability stronger. So you don't have to like push your advantage too much. However, when you reach the mid game, when you're level 5, you can try to push your advantage, depending on what champion you are against. If you're against a champion that cannot run away, you can run them down with your second ability and your ultimate. But Camille can run away with her third ability, but when she used it to engage on me, of course, you could see I instantly turned on her. Because that was her only escape tool, then I all in her. Because if I all in her when she still has her hookshot, she simply is gonna hookshot away and I waste my ultimate. That's why I'm telling you, like, there's no reason to all in the enemy if they can run away. Like here, look, I'm walking her down. I'm not running her down, I am walking her down. Asserting dominance in the lane as a Nasus, guys. He's ganking again. I'm gonna slow her. Slow right now. You can see, boom. I can even tank the turret. Like that. Easy peasy kill. See? Easy peasy kill. Like, ganks are so easy when you play Nasus. If your jungler ganks, it's so easy. Again, I will show you the next game where your jungler doesn't gank, right? Like, you guys are gonna be like, obviously it's easy game if your jungler ganks you. I know. I know. I'm just showing you how to push your lead in this game. I'm gonna help the Twitch take the Rift Herald. I shoved the wave. And another thing you need to know about Nasus, Nasus is one of the fastest early game turret pushers in the game. One of the, if not the fast, after Jax, I think Nasus is the fastest turret pusher in the early game. You do need mana for it though. Like here you can see I'm using my ult. I'm using my ult to clear the wave, to get as many stacks. Look, I'm hitting the turret and I'm just boinking the minions to get the stacks. And now I'm gonna continue boinking the turret. Ulting the turret is actually a viable strategy because you can boink it much more often and do immense damage in a very short duration. I actually have 3,500 gold. Camille's rotating to my team. I don't care. As I said, as a Nasus, you are still Nasus. I don't need to rotate yet. I'm totally fine pushing. Even though I'm ahead. They get dragon. I don't care. I'm taking a whole ass turret. Like I am doing things right here. I'm doing work. You see that? Taking the turret. Camille, sure, Camille's helping her team, sure. But do I look like I care? Like, does it look like I care in the game right now? I don't care at all. Even if she kills my teammates, I am doing my thing. Because I know I'm ahead. And if I push this turret and keep stacking my stacks on the minions, I will be unbearable for the enemies. They will just not be able to deal with me. That's the beauty of Nasus. If you get, like, you know how strong I am right now? I almost have 5,000 gold. If I go back, I can buy 2 items. And when I'm back with 2 items, do you think they can kill me? Even 5 of them? The answer is no. They should never be able to kill me. So look, I'm taking the last minion. And then I'm gonna backboard with 5,000 gold in my pocket. I think I'll have 2 items. Yep, I have a Sheen. That's gonna be 2 items. Ooh. Ooh, I'm probably dead here. I'm gonna try to tank it here. Twitch with a beautiful rotation, by the way. Oh my god. My team saved me. I would have died there. Because I didn't have my items yet. Now I'm gonna backboard. This game is looking very good for us right now. I'm not sure why I'm not backboarding. Am I really this greedy for the minions? Like, for real? This is beyond greedy what I'm doing right here. I didn't even backboard because I wanted the minions. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at how greedy I am. Don't tell me I'm gonna take jungle. Please. Just go back. No way. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm not going back yet. 5,500 gold in my pocket. I don't care that they're fighting. Look at this stupid gameplay. I literally don't care. I'm gonna leave it. Boink. I have nearly 6,000 gold in my pocket, bro. 6,000. Have you ever had 6,000 gold in your pockets 8 minutes into the game? Look, instant Starix gauge, boots, and now I'm like unbearable. 2 items 8 minutes into the game, guys. That is ridiculous. What is he saying? Nasus, okay. I think he's referring to the moment because I didn't rotate. Oh, look, I'm literally just flashing to the Draven to slow him. Because I know I can catch him. Look at it. Like, you can see the difference now. I pushed in the early game. But, so normally when you play Nasus, you kind of split push and stay in your lane until around 11-12 minutes. But when you're dominating your lane, you can already start rotating 7, 8, 9 minutes into the game. That's like 4 minutes faster than normal. And you'll demolish them. Like, I already have 220 stacks. I'm rotating. Now I'm not gonna split push as much anymore. Because obviously I'm hella strong. Like, I'm hella strong. I can rotate, I can help my team now, and I can kill them easy. Like, look, I'm not afraid at all. Look at how much damage I'm gonna do to him. That boink is gonna kill him. Okay, he ran away. I'm slowing the Draven, he's dead. He's slowed by my second ability. Now I'm gonna ult. I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, I'm totally fine right now. And if I wasn't rotating as much here, my team could have actually lost these fights. Because you can see, they are actually even chunking me down. Even though I'm Nasus and I have 2 items, they're actually still able to do a lot of damage to me. Now, can you imagine if my team had to frontline that? Look at my team. Is there a frontline? The answer is no. I am the frontline. So, oh, look at that juicy, juicy, juicy wave. Oh, my baby. Boink. We're just boinking all over the place with this wave, baby. Boink. Oh, this feels so good. This is the Nasus wet dream, guys. Look at that. Oh, another wave shows up. Oh my god. Welcome here, guys. Everyone is welcome. The whole wave is welcome. Oh, baby. Look at that. Boom. Ooh. Come on, another minion. Ooh, nice. One more. Ooh. Oh, we're waiting for you, baby. I'm killing you too. Ooh. Oh, one more wave. Welcome. Come here. Boom. Oh. Am I gonna get this minion? Ooh. One more minion. Ooh. Last one. Last one. Ooh. I was sitting at 231 in the beginning. Now I have 296. I got 64 and I'm still counting. I went from 231 to... Still counting. 232 to 316 in like 1 minute. Twitch says dragon. I say... And I'm taking the blue buff. I'm ulting the blue buff. This is quite greedy, but... okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's easy. Like, I'm literally just flashing to him. He's not escaping me. Okay, let's take a look. Boom! Does he actually think he stands a chance? Nah, but this is actually funny. It was kind of funny that he thought he stood a chance. Let's just... It was comedy to me when I was playing Nasus. Look at her. She's afraid of me. A full HP Leona is running away from a 30% HP Nasus. This is what happens if you snowball as a Nasus, guys. When you become an absolute chat Nasus. So basically the answer is, you rotate earlier on in the game. Like 7, 8, 9 minutes into the game. You rotate, you help your team. But you're not gonna keep rotating. Of course, at some point, you're gonna split push again. Like what I did right here, I got so many stacks. I killed an enemy, I'm applying pressure, and now I'm going back. I have 11,500 gold. I literally just went for Amaran Twin Guard instantly. Third item is finished. I should never die. Like, there's no way I should die. Unless I tank all 5 of them for like 15 seconds, that's the only way I can die, I think. He wants to take the Baron. So I'm gonna tank it, of course. I'm even ulting it. Because why the hell not? Oh, she's going on my Twitch. That's not good. That's not good. Very smart Leona. She went on my Twitch. She went on the right target. Instead of going on anyone else, she went on the one guy that wants to smite the Baron. I'm full HP. I am just chilling. Also, Kazakhs can't 1v1 me. Look, I'm not afraid of the Kazakhs. This is what happens when you get a Divine Sunderer. Nasus is a 1v1 king, by the way. Even a Darius with full stacks is unlikely gonna win a 1v1 against like a... If you are a Nasus and you have the same amount of gold as the Darius, and you know you both have items, it's very unlikely that the Darius is gonna win the 1v1 against you. Even when he uses his ult. Even when he gets his full stacks. Because when you ult, you're gonna run him down. And especially when you have an Ignite, you'll be super powerful during these 1v1s. Like, you can actually win those 1v1s. Also a Kha'Zix, who is a 1v1 king, he's not gonna win. And, oh, Draven got a triple kill. Oof, that is not good though. Okay, now I should go back. I should go back, you know what I mean? Okay, I wanted to fight. I wanted to test my limits, I guess. But Leona knew what was up. Okay, I instantly flashed on the Draven, but then Kha'Zix shows up. And Draven flashes over the wall. Oh my god. Okay, wow, Malphite shows up too. You know what? If it was a 1v3, I would have killed all of them. But the addition of Kha'Zix and Malphite is what killed me. If Kha'Zix and Malphite did not show up, especially Malphite, he actually did a lot of damage. But if Kha'Zix and Malphite didn't show up, I would have been able to 1v3 them. But as I said, a 5-man collapse, 5 versus 1, is perhaps a little bit too much. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Nice, nice. Lucian is doing quite well too. I should get a Frozen Heart this game. Like, the Frozen Heart would be so good this game. They would never be able to kill me if I got a Frozen Heart. I think Frozen Heart would have been better than... what is that item called? Amaran Twin Guard. I'm pretty sure Frozen Heart would have been way better this game than an Amaran Twin Guard. Because Draven would do 0 damage. Kha'Zix would do 0 damage. Only Malphite would do some damage. And what is the other champion? I forgot what their other champion was. I don't remember. They have a Malphite, Draven, Leona. Malphite, Draven, Leona. Camille. Malphite, Draven, Leona, Camille. Malphite, Draven, Leona. What was the fifth one? Malphite, Draven, Leona, Camille. Wow, my brain is not functioning. I actually don't remember what the fifth guy was. Kha'Zix. Malphite, Leona. Or did I already say Kha'Zix? I'm gonna try to end the game here. If they don't backport really fast, I am ending the game, by the way. They better be fast. They're not here yet. Oh! Oh! Oh? Okay, okay. Oof. I think I could... No, I cannot ignore both of them. I didn't even ult yet. Like, it's so funny. I literally didn't even ult yet. Boom, baby. Boom. 460. He's gonna ult me, maybe. I don't have a lot of mana. That's the only reason why I'm running away. If I had enough mana, I would have fought them in a 1v3 and I would have won for sure. I'm gonna get a Frozen Heart now. Hopefully I get... Hopefully, yes, there we go. Frozen Heart, that is the broken item that I need. Like, Frozen Heart? Oh my god. Just this item will... it will really ruin the life of Draven and Kha'Zix. Like, it really will. Draven, Kha'Zix, and Camille, actually. Only Malphite will actually be able to do any damage against me. You need to remember, Frozen Heart also gives you 80 armor. It's huge amounts of armor. It's ridiculous, this item. It's such an underrated item, honestly. People don't build it enough. It's such a good item. They're taking Baron. I'm gonna try to end the game. I'm just pushing, you know? I don't care what's happening. I know someone has to rotate to me. I could have rotated here, which honestly also would have been the right call. It's not like rotating is wrong here. I'm sacrificing my team right here for pressure. All they need to do is just not... If all of them die, we have a problem. But as long as just... Lucian is alive. Okay, he died. Now the question is this worth it? I would say yes. I'm just gonna kill the turret. I can kill him too. He used his ultimate on me. Yep, he's dead, baby. See, this is why I'm split pushing right now. This is why. Am I actually gonna run the... No, okay, I cannot end. They're here. But now I got the last turret and I killed Malphite. This is the whole reason why I like split pushing with Nasus if you're ahead. Because no one can rotate and stop you. You can literally just tank their damage and take the turret. You can even tank their damage and the turret's damage and take the turret. That's how strong Nasus is in the late game, especially if you're ahead. Nasus can already do this normally, but especially if you're ahead, he can do this even more. So sure, they took Baron, but they don't have a single inhibitor to do anything with the Baron. So it's fine. It's fine, like, we're totally fine. Do you really think? Do you really think they can kill me? Yep, the answer is no. I'm even stone plating right here. Oh my god, look at that. I'm healing up like crazy as well. Actually, the Draven is doing a lot of damage. But we did kill him. And I'm just pushing. I'm at nearly 600 stacks, by the way. Of course, even in the late game, it's fine to stack up. Even in the late game, you'll actually be able to stack up faster in the late game because your cooldowns are very, very low in the later stages of the game. So you can stack up your first ability even faster. So don't neglect it. Don't ignore it. Actually, you can still stack it at random minions, random places. And do it. Like, trust me. It's gonna be very helpful. Because, like, you're already super tanky. But, like, if you have a lot of stacks as well, you're not only tanky, you'll do ridiculous amounts of damage as well. So that's the beauty of Nasus. If you can stack up very well, Besides being unkillable, you're gonna be unbearable as well and do so much damage. Am I gonna die here? I'm not sure why Lucian is so afraid. Like, Lucian, ah, come here. I'm fighting. I'm tanking for you, Lucian. There's no need to be afraid. There we go. I'm really not sure. Like, people really underestimate how tanky Nasus is. Your own teammates will underestimate it. Oh. Yeah, Draven. Draven, buddy. You know, you're a nice guy. But I'm gonna use my... Look at Draven. Look at Draven. 2 attacks. Look at how slow he is. He was literally only able to hit 2 attacks on me after my second ability. 2 attacks which both did 0 damage. I slowed the Kha'Zix and he's just doomed. He can't move. I'm gonna ult again. I'm gonna end the game. I should end the game. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Am I really this greedy? Just end the game, bro. Come on. I can run down the Nexus even without minions and end the game. What am I doing instead? Yeah, okay. Funny, smiley. I have another gameplay for you guys, by the way. I'm gonna have to find it because I don't actually remember where the hell I put that other gameplay. But let's see how much damage I did. And more importantly, let's see how much I tanked in this game, in game 1. And then we're gonna go to game 2. Better than 99.12% of Nasus, but he actually gets the MVP, which I find quite interesting. I actually did a lot of damage. I did nearly the same amount as Lucian. Did I really not show how much I tanked? No way. I didn't show how much I tanked. Alright, let me find the other Nasus gameplay. Was it this one? No, this one. No, these are all the Pyke gameplays. Not this one either. That's a Jhin. There we go. It was this one. I remember the Jinx jungle. I remember this one. So this guy is... let me just put the screen correct. This guy's a top 10 Jinx. And he's playing Jinx jungle. I looked at his history. It's legit. He actually plays Jinx jungle. But he was the dumbest player I have possibly ever met. Nah, not that. Okay, no, it's not. There's a lot of dumb players, but his name is even Prototype Jinx 1. I'm gonna show you guys a game here where you're playing with a team that has no idea how to play with a Nasus. Okay, they have no idea how to play. I'm gonna get some water real quick because not much is gonna happen. I'm just gonna fill up my water list. So this is gonna be a game where not only the Jinx, just my entire team doesn't really understand how Nasus is played. And we'll get to that when we get to the dragon, okay? Nasus is one of the hardest counters to Malphite, by the way. If you ever see a Malphite in the enemy lane, pick Nasus. If you ever see a cannon in the enemy lane, pick Nasus. Malphite destroys these types of champions. Yet again, you see, my Jinx wants to gank. Look at what I'm doing. I am level 2. I'm not upgrading an ability yet. Because if she ganks, I'll take second ability. If she doesn't gank, I'll take third ability. She didn't actually gank. So, I'm probably going to upgrade my third ability right now. There we go. Because your third ability can help you farm safely. Or fight the enemy with it. Yeah, even though Nasus counters Malphite, early game you're still very weak, but as you can see, you're still fine. Like, all you have to do is just trade with your Grasp of the Undying, and when you reach level 5, you can always all-in on Malphite, and you'll always win an all-in. Malphite can never kill you. Never. Like, literally never. Thinking back about this game actually just makes me mad. It actually makes me mad. I'm not even kidding with you guys. Because look, we're winning here. We got 2 kills. Very nice. I'm doing fine in lane. Everyone is winning. So everything is going nice and smooth. You know what I mean? Like, everything is good in this game right now. I'm even trying to trade with the Malphite right here. Like, just chilling. Like, as a Nasus, you just want to chill. Chilling is winning. As a Nasus, you don't need to snowball. You don't need to do anything. Just chill. It's fine. You can see this game is not as good as the last game because, of course, not every jungler is gonna gank like that last game's jungler. So I'm just chilling. It's okay. It's okay. No need to do much more. Just chill. Look, I'm not. Am I gonna push? I don't think I should. I can just stay in my lane and just chill. Last hit the minions. There's not even a need to go back for me. I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. I just need to gather as many stacks, make the enemy lose as much farm as possible. And it's fine. Just nice and easy. Sure, you poke me. I don't care. He even has early game runes. He has early game poking runes because you can clearly see when he bullies me with his first ability, he actually does true damage with it too. So yeah, okay. Okay, I died to that. I don't even regret dying to that. They both all-in me. There was really nothing I could do. Ooh, nice try by the Jigs. There was really nothing I could do. Like, as a Nasus, you are simply gonna die like that. You just cannot really do much. I mean, the only thing you can do is instantly use your ultimate to get bonus armor and magic resist and HP. But sometimes you're still gonna get killed through that. Especially if you get Malphite ulted and Riven ulted. So yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I can use my third ability to get that minion. Everything is fine. Everything is still fine. I died, but it's okay. Not every game is perfect when you play Nasus. It's fine. Again, I'm just chilling. Look, I'm not gonna push. Just gonna last hit the minion and try to last hit it like last second so the wave doesn't push towards the enemy. Just like that. And I'm waiting behind my wall. I put vision there so I know if the Riven is coming. And we are a-okay. Like again, Nasus counters Malphite. He's not gonna bully me. I'm just using my Grasp with the Undying to heal up. And of course my first ability heals me up against minions as well. It's very nice. Boom. I mean, look at that. Just look at how much damage Nasus does. First ability. Boom. And I've outtraded him. Easy peasy outtrade. You see? I haven't even used my ultimate yet. Can you imagine with an ultimate what I'm gonna do to him? I will just embarrass him with my ult. I don't have... Oh! Okay, that's fine. Trading my ultimate for his flash is fine. Because my ultimate has a way lower cooldown. If he didn't flash, I would have just killed him. So it's totally fine if I ult him like that. Take the last minion. I need to go back. I should go back. Yeah, I should go back because I don't have any mana. Look, this is where it starts. I'm telling them I won't rotate. Look at what I'm saying. Malphite will come. Retreat from dragon. Attack Herald. I'm pinging it. Retreat dragon. I warned you. I think my message was pretty clear. Now I am simply gonna split push. Now guess who shows up? It's Malphite. Ally slain. Ally slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain. Enemy triple kill. And the chat? Nasus. 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 Of course, classic sleep top, while Malphite ult is 3 people. Unfortunately, you're gonna have games like these as well, where you simply have human beings with much less capable brains than the average. And the question is, how do you deal with that? So how do I deal with this situation? We were ahead. Now we lost both objectives. My team gave away 6 kills and we're behind. Herald in my lane and all of the enemies are fed. How do you deal with this? The way you deal with this is you try to get as fed as possible. Try to farm your lane. This is, by the way, this is a bad situation. You've basically lost the game. Like, we have basically lost the game. Because ally slain. Ally slain. You see? They're all continuously dying right now. Because of that one bad call. Which is, like, that's when people that just don't get how Nasus works. You know, they don't get that Nasus is not supposed to rotate. Nasus is supposed to split push. Like, yeah, I told you since the beginning. Like even in the draft, by the way, I actually, even in the draft, I said, guys, I'm not gonna rotate, just do Herald. Herald is fine. Like, they could have done Herald, stayed in their lanes, we would have gotten Herald, we would have gotten first turret in mid lane, I would have gotten the bot lane turret, we would have essentially instantly won the game. We would have instantly won the game. But instead they chose to contest the dragon in a 4v5. All of them dying again, giving away 2 turrets, and basically losing me. And I love how the Jinx is saying, like, enjoy the loss, you know, you suck, enjoy the loss. You didn't rotate, you're so bad. Like, what do you do against this? There's not that much that you can do except for, look at what I'm doing. I am taking more risk. I'm probably gonna ignore him and take the turret. I'm probably simply gonna ignore him and take the turret. Yep, this is the correct call that I'm making. I'm ignoring him and taking the turret. I can even fight him. This is exactly what you need to do. He even ults me. He's gonna die right now. You need to take risk. When you're behind like this, you need to take huge amounts of risk, which is what I'm doing right here. It was a calculated risk though, because I did see that there were like 2 people on the top side of the map. So I took a turret with a bounty. I killed Malphite. I'm stealing the blue buff. My entire team died again in a 4v4. Again, there's not much, that's not within your control. You cannot do anything about that. The only thing you can do is try to make the best out of it by, you know, taking more risk, pushing the turrets, because you need to remember, Nasus is very strong in 1v1s, even if you're a little bit behind. And now, especially if you're against an easy matchup, like Riven as well. Nasus destroys Riven in 1v1s. The only, like, of course, a Vayne, you cannot easily win a 1v1 against a Vayne. You can win it though, because of your second ability. Don't get me wrong, but there are of course champions that you don't really want to 1v1, or Fiora. Fiora will also, you know, be quite good. Nasus can actually win 1v1s against Fiora, believe it or not, with his ultimate, but it's a little bit harder. Okay, I know they're rotating to me. See now, oh, I'm probably dead actually. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. They both used ultimate. I got my Spirit Visage because they are heavy AP. They have Karma, they have Fizz, they have Malphite. It's heavy AP. Is he gonna kill him at least? Okay, that's fine. So me taking down his ultimate and stuff got the Jinx to kill at least. See, now I can rotate. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This is the second dragon, 10 minutes into the game. It's still a little early, but now I can definitely rotate and try to help my team. It's okay to do so. Seems like they're a little bit late to the dragon though. They didn't calculate the timing pretty well. But it's okay to lose the second dragon as well, it's fine. But instead, the Braum is just inting. Like, just give up the dragon. Why would you suicide and give up the dragon? Just give it up if you cannot contest it. Like, what is this? Yeah, I'm gonna try to somehow fight with the Xayah here. Slowing the Fizz. I can slow him. Ah, he ran away. You can see there's still potential for us to win. It's just that single play that the Jinx did in the early game, which I even warned for like 20 million times, even in the draft. It bit us so hard in the ass, it essentially lost us the game. I can flash slow her, she's gonna be dead. She flashes over as well, damn. That's fine, she uses flash, it's fine. I'm going for an early, what is it called, Stoneplate here. You know why? Because I have a Spirit Visage. It's gonna increase the Stoneplate shielding by 30%. And I want to be very tanky for my team. I want to go in, tank everything, and let them do some damage. Because we do have a lot of damage. We have a Brand, we have a Xayah, and possibly a Jinx. So it's not like we're lacking. Oh, I should not die. I'm going to Stoneplate here to tank the Fizz ult. There's no way I die here. Like, this is such an easy win fight for us. Easy, like, easy fight. Jinx did die though, but that I don't really care about the Jinx. I got this fight, and boink. There we go. You see? The power of Nasus. Nasus also hard counters Fizz, by the way. Because when Fizz ults you, you can ult him right back. You get remember, you get bonus armor and magic resist. And boink. 1000 gold from that guy. What the hell? How did he have a 1k bounty? I can't. It's not like they can kill me, but I can't really kill them either. I'm baiting them because I have ult. Look. Look at how strong. Oh my baby. I'm so strong. Nasus is like, we're so behind. Ah, he's dead. Oh! Well played, Brand. You see, like, even though we're so behind, I'm still incredibly powerful because I was able to take more risk, take minions, and just keep myself in the game. What are you doing, my friend? I slowed him and now he just has to flash away. I'm telling him, like, imagine if you just didn't do that stupid, idiotic move. He finally says my bad. He finally understands that he was a dumbass and he completely threw the game. Instead of just blaming everyone else. He finally understands he's the sole purpose that we're losing this game. He's the only reason, like, him being AFK during that moment would have been better for us than him making that play. But okay, at least he, you know, he said, my bad. He understood it. That's great. Is the game still winnable? Yes, but it's hard. It's not easy. It's like, whew, it's a hard game. Again, I can 1v1 this Malphite. If only I can reach him and slow him. If only I cannot reach him. He's not that stupid. If I reached him, he would have been dead. They go Baron, but it's like, what the hell are we supposed to do against that? I'm doing a desperate move right here. I'm giving up the Baron. And I want to farm up myself. I'm giving up the Baron because Jinx is not there. And I don't want to 4v5 the enemies without the Jinx. Of course my team doesn't... Oh! Baby! Oh! Baby! Oh! Baby! He stole the Baron. You know what? I was wrong. Oh, baby. Brand stole the Baron. I don't know how. But he stole the... Oh. I'm dead. Okay, I am dead. I'm 100% dead. I'm even... Why did I even try to flash away? Oh, baby. Okay, that is good. He stole the Baron. That keeps us in the game. I was wrong. Okay? I was wrong. He stole it. He got it. He did it. And he kept us in the game. My idea, or the reason I didn't even bother rotating was because Jinx was not there, so we didn't have a smite. But of course the enemy jungler is a human. He can fail his smite to the, you know, to whatever we have. And Brand stole it. Brand stole it somehow, which was great. But the thing is, if I was there and we would all in them, I think we would have just gotten killed by the enemies. Because if we don't even win a 5v5. How are we supposed to win a 4v5? That was the reason why I didn't rotate. Like, I didn't want to make a bad situation even worse. Because if they take Baron, we can defend. But if they take Baron and we die, we just lose the game. Jhin is really doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. But like, the reason I cannot tank them up for so long is because we are so behind and they have 3 dragons. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. The 3 dragons, the fact that we are so behind, we didn't get an early lead. They still have that mid lane to it that should have died with a Herald. You know what I mean? Like, all of that just, it truly shows you the importance of the earlier game when you see a game like this. Don't make that mistake. Dragon is not everything, guys. You can get Herald. There is a reason that there's 2 objectives. Because Herald is fine too. Herald is, it's even better than the Dragon at most situations. That's the funny thing about it. I'm saying now that's 5v5, we can possibly win a 5v5. Me and the Braum go in, we tank up everything, Brand throws his ultimate, Xayah does damage, Jinx throws some rockets on them. We can possibly win a fight if we're just 5v5. We can win a fight. But then yep. I get caught, but they get a decent engage out of me getting caught like that. But yeah, it's... Okay, Karma just does so much damage. I mean, what the hell could I have done? If it was anyone else, they would have gotten one shot as well. Like, I'm the front line. I need to face check. I couldn't tank them because they were way too strong. But what else were we supposed to do? We had no vision in our jungle. Do we just need to stay in our base? No. Like, we just lose the game. We just lose the game. What can I say, guys? I tried my best in this game. But, yeah, well. What can I do? What else could I have done this game? It is unfortunate. It was a free win. This game was absolutely a free win, by the way. Like, easy win. If they just didn't go for the dragon. We would have run them down. Let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything else. I did 22,000 damage and I tanked 43,000 damage. That's ridiculous. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this Nasus video and I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video.